And you know what? It doesn't end there. There's something else.
Subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss a Mind Body Spirit video.
Hello everybody, my name is Suyash. You're watching Mind Body Spirit. Today's Law of Attraction success story is extremely inspiring. It's one of those success stories where the goal apparently is extremely difficult, where everybody is telling the contributor of the success story that, hey, it's impossible. How in the world can you hope that this will happen? But then when they apply the law of attraction, well, I won't reveal too much right now. You'll have to hear the success story for that. But here they are sending a success story, even though the goal was perceived as impossible or very difficult. So give this video a like and let's get started with the success story. So today's success story has been sent to me by the contributor through email, and I have named the success story on behalf of the contributor, Huge Difficult Life Goal Manifested. And the contributor writes, "A very good morning, dear Suyash. I would like to express my sincere gratitude for your channel, for the positivity it gives. Your videos are short and to the point, and that makes it unique. Please accept my thanks again. I watch at least 3 success stories every day and I love all of them." Well, thank you so much. Like you say, today's success story is very inspiring. Let's start it now. Alright, my background. I am from Nepal. Me and my husband, with our baby, wanted to move to a different country for a better life, especially work-life balance. My husband is a specialist doctor and I am also from the medical field by profession. For my husband to work independently as a specialist in any country is very, very, very difficult. She has written it 3 times. Very, very, very difficult. As a foreigner doctor, specialist already, my husband is overqualified. LOL. Actually, when we initiated the process of registration directly as a specialist, we were told frequently from the medical council of our intended country to move that as we have different healthcare system here in Nepal as compared to theirs, our application for the registration as a specialist is unlikely to be accepted, and they asked us to terminate the process. So the medical council of the country where they wanted to move would always say this, and she has actually mentioned that it would happen frequently, so that means that it had happened multiple times. However, even with no chance of success, as we were told many times, with the hope and positivity, we proceeded for this registration as a specialist. And while waiting for their response, it was around November 2020, I came across some stuff like Power of Our Thoughts and then landed onto your channel, and I came to know about the law of attraction more clearly from your channel. Then I set the intention for the above desire. I wrote, I am very happy and excited as my husband got his specialist registration and he is working independently as a specialist. Whenever I wrote this statement, I felt the immense pleasure and I smiled as if registration is already granted and he is practicing independently as a specialist. And of course, in all of this, she means that he is practicing in that country, the intended country where they wanted to move. For a little more than a month, I wrote it several times a day. I even did visualization and theta state meditation for some time. Now I have made several videos about the theta state, what it is, how to get into that state, how to get the maximum benefit of that state. So I'll leave the links to those videos in the I button. You can go ahead and check them out. I'll also leave the link down below in the description and in one of my comments so that anybody who is interested can actually learn about this. So continuing, I even did visualization and theta state meditation for some time. I kept on practicing gratitude journal, and the attitude of gratitude became my lifestyle. It became effortless. Gratitude becomes effortless after a bit of practice. That's what happened with her. I was loving the new me who has so much positive outlook of life. Whenever I was practicing gratitude, I was so much content and happy to see how blessed I already am. I felt the universe always had my back way before I knew about the law of attraction. Now I feel good for no obvious reason. I have good thoughts most of the time, and when I get carried away by the negative one, I flip it to a positive thought again. Alright, now the next subheading is signs. While practicing the law of attraction, I started noticing repetitive numbers and synchronicity so many times a day that I felt it is not just a coincidence. It was a sign from the universe for me to keep going and be hopeful. I also saw dream with a positive message a few times. All these made me feel positive and guided. I always said thank you universe while seeing these signs. I also experienced so many little miracles while waiting for this huge and important intention of my life. Meanwhile, I did many things which I thought I would do only after the confirmation of registration of my husband as a specialist. And in bracket she has written thinking as if it's already confirmed. So she is applying the act as if technique. That also is a technique that I've talked about. I'll leave the links. And then she continues, many things that I unintentionally thought also came true. Thank God those were mostly good thoughts. So some of the things that she was thinking about also started to happen, even though she was not deliberately applying the law of attraction on those. So that's also a significant sign. So believe me folks, what you think most of the time you become. Alright. Many good things and miracles started happening in my life since the day I started practicing law of attraction. When I plan for some of my tasks during my day-to-day life, it always happens the way I have planned. When I think of my husband, he calls me on my phone. These synchronicities are so amazing. Absolutely. And here comes the big day. After a few series of interviews, we received good news from the medical council that they gave him the registration to work as a specialist in their country. And then she has written 3 times, wow, wow, wow. The specialist registration of my husband is granted. Now he can practice independently as a specialist. Thank you, dear universe. Thank you, dear Suyash. I am so happy and excited. This was just the beginning, Suyash. Everything went smooth. We got visa and I am writing it from the country I intended to move to. We moved here in January 2022. My husband already started his job as a specialist. This is no less than a miracle. Remember, everybody was telling her, it's impossible. The medical council said, it's a very unlikely, just terminate the application. But here they are. This is no less than a miracle, Suyash. Everybody who knows us are saying they never knew anyone who got the registration this easy and this fast in top level. And you know what? It doesn't end there. There's something else. And you know what? All our airfare and every single expense were fully sponsored, a part of my intention too, she has written in the brackets. So we did not spend a penny on relocating to this new beautiful country. I shared your videos with my dear ones. My intention is manifested. Oh my God, I am over the moon right now. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Suyash. Wow, just what an incredible success story. It's a success story where, you look at before the manifestation and people would say, hey, none of this is going to happen. It's just outrageous. How can you even expect this? And then after the manifestation, you see that everything, even the things that were additional parts of the intention, even they got manifested. And they were not small things. They were actually big things that got manifested. So that's the power of the law of attraction. I know many people who are watching this video, they're wondering, is my goal too big? Am I asking for too much? Well, no. I can confidently say that if you can believe in yourself, if you can apply the law of attraction properly, you can absolutely achieve it. So what are you thinking and feeling right now? Let me know down below in the comments. I love reading your comments. Give this video a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel Mind Body Spirit and also press the bell icon to be notified every time I post a new video. And to get the maximum benefit out of these law of attraction success stories, watch these success stories every day. Like the contributor of today's success story, she watches 3 of my success stories every day and she said she loves them all. I'm sure you too will love them. So watch these success stories every day, at least one, if possible more than one, on a daily basis. Gradually your thought process will change, your belief will increase, and the results that you get with the law of attraction will become more certain, they'll become faster. And to help you do that, right now on your screen will be the link to a playlist containing all videos in this series that I've posted till now. So go ahead right now, watch a few more success stories, watch these success stories every day and notice the difference.